Hello, welcome back. In this video, we're going to walk through how to select a scenario to work on. And this is part of the learning that you do. So one of the things that we can pick from here in the scenarios drop-down menu, we can take a look at all the scenarios just to see what's available. I can see the scenarios that I've selected or that I'm currently working on, or I can select by level. So this all depends on your usage. If you want to pick automatically only the pre-A1 and A1 scenarios, you can select that, but I'm going to go to all scenarios and make my choice there. When we get to this page, we see all the available scenarios. So this refers to all the action-oriented learning units, and the task refers to the final task, the culminating task at the end of the scenario. So there'll be a certain number of lessons that you need to perform before you get to the final culminating task. And after that, you can complete a can-do quiz. So I'll take you through those steps. Okay, so here you can see the A1. It's during the time of recording this, it's already spring, so I'm not interested in the winter weather report today. I might want to take a look at the how are you feeling activity, but I know that I've already completed that, so I want to show you a new one. And there was one down here that I wanted to take a look at with you. Let's go for dinner. Okay, and this is what I wanted you to see, that I haven't begun this scenario, so I have to click here to take this course. I can take a look at the lessons and see what steps are here, but I have to actually take this course in order to begin. So the first step will be finding a restaurant, preparing for dinner, the restaurant culture, the dinner, and then the final culminating task, let's go for dinner, and the quiz. So I'm going to click take this course. I can see there's 11 other people taking this course at the same time. And here again is the explanation of the scenario. And I'm going to go through all the steps in order to get to the can-do quiz. So here is the first step in this activity. In this scenario, you're going out for dinner with your friend. In this step, you'll need to find 3 different restaurants within your budget. So this is planning for the culminating activity. And you're going to use your mobile devices to research some restaurants and find directions. And then bookmark 3 different restaurants you'd like to try. Once you've done that, you can keep track of that lesson. You click complete the lesson. And you'll see that I've completed step 1. It reminds me of that, and I can click on the next lesson, the next part. So I'll move through these few stages quickly so we can get to the last part, because I want to show you how to do the can-do quiz. And so each of these steps progressively moves toward the final step 5, the culminating activity. There's one more after step 4. And you can see here, step 4 is the second last one. And you'll notice here it says, let's go for dinner, the can-do quiz. So that's where I want to get. So the steps 1 to step 4 were all the tasks you have to complete in preparation for the last thing, which is going out for dinner. Okay, and now I'm going to view the lesson quiz. And we'll see how well I've been able to do in this task. So I can answer to all of these questions yes, with help, or not yet. And all of these questions are specific to this scenario about the restaurant. So I'm going to complete my quiz. And I won't answer those questions just to move on. Now I'll click complete the quiz. And you can see that I've passed the quiz achieving 23%. So perhaps I didn't do as well as I thought I might have on this scenario, but I can go back and take a look at how well I did in some sections like here, and in other sections I didn't do so well. This might be an element for me to practice. So I hope you've enjoyed taking a look at the scenarios, and I hope you enjoy working through some of these scenarios and seeing how you progress through all of them.